Hi guys, first of all, sorry for the odd angle and the bad quality. I'm using my webcam, which is over here, to film this because obviously my camera is in my hand. So this video is about the grip. Well, let me show you something. I have fairly large hands, so always when I grip my camera, my Nikon D3100, I have the problem that my little finger doesn't quite stay on the camera. I mean, I can squeeze them together, but it's not so comfortable, especially when you're taking lots of photos. You know, I always find myself supporting my camera with my bottom finger from the bottom of the camera, and this isn't a big camera, you know, not at all. So what can you do about this? Well, you can get something like this. This is a grip. It is an aftermarket grip. It's made by Meike, and it's called the Nikon D3100. You can see that right over here, because this one is an aftermarket one, because Nikon doesn't actually make a grip for the D3100. So how does this work? Well, I already have one here. I'll show you anyway. Basically, take the grip, you remove the cap over here on the battery cover. You can actually store the cap over here in the grip's body, so you don't lose it. This isn't a battery, by the way, and you just mate the two. I know it sounds funny, but that's what you do. And then you have over here on the back and on the front this little wheel, and you turn that in. It goes quite a long way until it's securely in place. So now, what do you have? Well, first of all, you have a much larger surface area over here. So you can see I can grip it with all my hand without any problem whatsoever. Also, if you don't have a grip and you want to take a portrait shot, you gotta turn your hand like this and hold it. Well, if you have a grip, you can actually turn the camera. You're taking a portrait shot, but you don't have to turn your hand over it, because it has a button over here. Some of the high-end cameras have this button incorporated. This one doesn't. Now, this grip becomes even more apparent, this extra surface area, when you're using a bigger lens. This is the normal one. I'm going to switch to a bigger one and show you what I mean. This is my 55-300 lens. It's much bigger and it's much heavier than the normal one, and I always found it when I was trying to grip it, you know, take a picture, it was putting a lot of strain on my hand, especially in this area over here, because I didn't have as much surface area to grab onto it. Now with this grip, I find that it's much easier, even if you're taking, you know, a portrait shot like this. It's much easier to hold on to. It's much, you know, nicer on your hands and all. Well, now this one, as all grips, actually takes two batteries. You can use just one, you know, there's no problem. What do? You just look inside, you see the spring and the battery contacts, and you just slide these in. Boom, you see the camera saw it. Come on. Right. Close this, lock it, and you're ready to go. Okay. Again, if you have, for example, a flash, you see, I'm gonna show you that right on camera. Big flash. Just pop this baby in. Again, especially when you're doing portrait shots like this, I found that the grip actually helps you a lot. You know, you get it's basically what it says. It's a grip. It gives you a better grip on the camera. And also, by having the two batteries in here, you're going to be able to take much more photos without, you know, actually worrying, oh, I gotta change battery, or where's my battery, and stuff like that, you know. Okay, now let me show you. If you're taking a normal picture, you just press the button halfway and take the picture. Now, the grip has a button over here. Unfortunately, since Nikon doesn't design a grip for this camera, the button doesn't work. Well, in order to make it work, you have to open this up, and the grips comes with this cable. You plug this one over here into the camera, come on, and you plug this one over here into the grip. Now this cable is here just in order to make this button work. Now the button works exactly, oh sorry about that, is a normal one. Press it halfway to focus, all the way to take the shot. Now this button may look, you know, a bit ugly, and I think it really looks ugly, but the thing is, I've discovered after using this grip for about a month that the cable doesn't actually interfere in any way when you're taking the shot, because you're either holding your camera like this, you know, one hand on the lens, one hand over here, or you're holding it like this. So you know, you're never going to hold your camera like this when you're taking the shot, because there's no point in that. So it doesn't actually interfere. All it does is look a bit ugly. Well, I think that was about all. This grip cost me about, I don't know, about 50 euros. I think, yeah, about 50 euros. So it's not expensive. I mean, for what it is, I think it's a pretty good accessory for your camera. Well, that was it. See you guys.